You see, Dodge and Chrysler ran into a little issue. The only vehicles in their lineup in the early 2000s was the Dodge Stratus, the Chrysler Concorde, the Dodge Intrepid, the Dodge Ram, which had just came out with the 5.7 Hemi at the time. So they said, all right, cool. We finna, listen, our next generation of Chrysler 300 need to be something spectacular because we got Terminator Cobras, E55 AMGs, all these supercharged Mustangs and shit. We need something that's going to fight it. And they came out with the Chrysler 300C and the Sctapack of the time, the 6.1 liter Hemi or SRT8 vehicles. You've literally seen this car in every game. Need for Speed, Forza, Midnight Club especially. Talking about nastier than a professional gigolo getting jiggy at a Diddy party. The 6.1 is literally a 5.7 with a bigger bore and a forged crank. This one in particular is bagged. These had everybody in an absolute chokehold, but you probably asking, Guru, how do you make a 6.1 Hemi faster? I got your back. A stage 2 cam with some good valve springs, Hellcat lifters. A good set of long tube headers. You ain't even got to do much to these. I remember it clearly. Everybody and their mama had Lambo doors attached to these. Yeah, y'all thought we forgot. These had y'all in a major chokehold. Some of y'all are still in that headlock. But comment below. I want to see what you guys think about this particular build right here. This bagged SRT8. It's about the only vehicle whose exhaust note sounds like gargoyle backshots. This thing is nastier than a freaky blonde-haired lawyer with daddy issues who also a gynecologist on the side. You talking about as brutal as a convicted German felon with multiple feet shoved in his fucking mouth. The most gangster AMG of all time. Have you heard the exhaust note of a long tube header wise tech supercharged straight pipe C63? It sounds like violence spoken in another accent underwater. But let's take a look at the interior. It's exactly what you would expect from a vehicle made by Mercedes-Benz in the late 2000s to mid-2010s. If you switch this Mercedes-Benz badge with a Chevy badge, you would assume it's a Chevy Cruze. All these car companies around this time pretty much lowball the interior. It's cheap-ass plastic with a flip-up infotainment center. Sum this all up. This is a Sctapack for rich kids. That's all I deduced. Would you buy a C63 AMG in 2025? Comment below. Don't act like you forgot the early 2010s. Early to mid 2010s consisted of wide-body S197 Coyote Mustangs, 3-piece wheels on literally every single thing, knockoff Pandem wide body builds for SEMA, which leads me to my next topic. No, bro, like this is pre-Hellcat era. This is before everybody became obsessed with like 1,000 horsepower, 1,500 horsepower, 2,000 horsepower. No, bro. All motherfuckers wanted to do was get a 370Z, go get the most expensive $20,000 set of custom-made 3-piece wheels to accommodate the fake-ass Pandem wide body y'all used to buy off of bodykits.com. Let's also not forget about the obnoxious chrome packages, right? Everything chrome, turbo, intake manifold, valve covers, block, everything. There's more chrome under that hood than a badass kid mouth from the hood after his first dental checkup. You talking about more chrome than a fucking pimp's belt. Now I barely see a 370Z.